Hmm. So, hello. Huh. So I just freeze this thing. So I can like this is just for sake of it. I just covered it just to show you. So I can just freeze things like this, and then now if I want, I can build my lighting just to see how the entire lighting works. I'll cover this section. I'll create some platform or some staircase or something. I'll do that. What is this percent?
Sir,
Yes.
when yesterday when I was using this Unreal thing engine, I accidentally pressed Z, and by pressing that, like I went zoomed out in such a way I could only see that sky thing only.
So you
The
basically selected the sky, and if you press Z, it basically zoom into that particular object. So whenever you
okay,
have the something like this issue, you can go to this level, just the outliner, and select your mesh, like whichever
yes,
model you want to zoom. Select that and press Z once again.
okay.
Like
And is
like
it possible? Is it possible to like
like this.
create a folder of all the
Hmm.
meshes? Like, is it possible to
Yes,
do that?
yes,
Like only the
yes,
meshes and
yes,
only lighting and all.
yes. Totally possible. So this is what happened, right? You selected and
Ah,
you press this thing,
accidentally
and
press
suddenly
Z. Yes.
so select any of the mesh here. Press F. F for focus. So it will go back to your scene again.
Okay.
So like this, you can create your entire scene. Now you can see I have baked my lighting. So this is my actual lighting. It's quite dark, right? So I can see
Hmm.
my everything. I can place a glass here if I want. I can add some like design or whatever. These things I just covered it just for sake of it to see the lighting. So this is what you do. Now you suppose you want to create a folder for all the mesh, right? So what you can do, select all the mesh, click on this plus, name it mesh. So now it's a folder with mesh. If you want to like all these pillars, select them, left mouse button, drag and drop into mesh. So everything within this mesh. Then lighting, select all light, light. It's a light folder like this. So you can create folders for each and everything to keep everything segregated, sorted, and it will be like really handy if you create folder. That is like it's a good practice. So that's something we should do. Like this, you can see now the lighting and everything looks nice, and, and zoom in and you can see now have this nice bright light. And if I want to like change the direction, I can do that. So you can get a dramatic lighting. No, some this kind of drama in my scene. I want like this. That looks nice. Like if you have like this kind of specific lighting and all, I can have some glass here. Then I can place some lights or some chandelier, some lighting or something. I can create a staircase. It's kind of easy, not very difficult. We can do it quite easily and create entire scene very easily. It's just that we need to have the clarity what we are doing. If we have the clarity what we are doing, we can do it very easily and quickly. Like all these light, if I want this the box of light, like either I have created with this in a geometry. If I don't want, I can I just simply create a cube and I can use this as my light also, because it's just a box with self-illuminating material. That is something we have created here. Select this, apply it here, so it changes instantly. So that mesh is not important. I have to create it here. If I want, I can create it and I can see some grid snap. See, it becomes quite easy to create light also. It seems like in geometry, it is not in geometry, it's something I did it in Unreal. If I want to, like, suppose I want this light, and I want to create light like this, I can do that as well. Select this thing and see, you can create this kind of lighting that will give me nice this wall shadow and all. See? Now, it just gives you nice feel. You have this nice gradient lighting and all. So like this, I can create. Now I can just add some like board. Maybe I can convert this into, if I was planning it as a subway or something, I can convert this into like attic or something as whatever I plan. Like if I have a reference, I can follow that and create it very nicely. So it's like you see, it press G to remove all those light and everything, and you can see the effect. Like it makes the life way easier. So like this, I can create all this design pattern, whatever I want, I can do that, and I can create the entire scene very easily. So it's just like if I have a reference, I have just have to follow the reference and create the entire design. And like this is something I'm doing randomly. I can place a staircase here or maybe a balcony. Suppose I delete this and suppose let's create this or then I can like create pillars or maybe use the same thing, create railing, right click, transform, mirror edge. I can create this and suppose I want this particular pattern, select this pattern and click this and apply it here also. Same thing will repeat here because by default all the primitive shapes are unwrapped. So I can like suppose I can have a railing or something. I can create like entire house out of it. Right? So I can just add everything to create scene. So it's just like a matter of vision and well, like all material like and now so I just created the scene. So I'll create a scene. I'll show that scene and then I'll show how to apply textures and how to apply lighting. I'll show those things so because this is the I guess you understand this is like very easy. Placing things and applying things is very easy. That's the easiest thing. Then how to create materials, how to apply it, how to light it nicely. That is the important thing. So that is something I'll show you. From next step, from tomorrow, I'll show you. I'll by the time I'll just create a scene, a small scene, like populate with some furniture or something, few things. Just make it. Try to make it like a scene where it looks bit full. Then I'll start lighting it. I'll show you how to light it. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and I upload all the videos today also.
Yes, sir. Yes, today's and yesterday's
Okay.
video.
Huh.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.